41.9% of 340 million Americans are obese in 2024. If you look back 9 years, in 2015, only 25% of the 320 million people were obese. That is almost double of the amount of people that were obese. Just keep that in mind while you go through this with me. And today I'm here to teach you what obesity is, and also its effects on life if you actually do get into this condition, and finally it's the ways to avoid the obesity and how not to get it, because it is a disease, it is a condition that is a health condition and a disease that not many people actually take into notice until it is too late and they're either dead or it's just so difficult to turn back that they just give up and just live on with that life of obesity. And the reason I'm here to talk to you about this is because in 2020 to 2021, I myself was obese and I was way over the weight I should have been at 13 years old. And I cannot explain to you how painful and depressing it was to be in that state. And I couldn't even go up a flight of stairs, just one, like not even multiple, just one, without losing my breath and feeling like I was gonna pass out. But other than that, I really just want to start talking to you about what it is. So without further ado, what is obesity? Obesity is something that happens inside your body because you're intaking too much without letting out enough fat and weight and everything. And it's honestly just a BMI. And this is honestly how you calculate your weight, your age, and know how much you should weigh and what is overweight for you. And the BMI calculates stuff by weight, height, and age. And it will just tell you all the stuff of if you're overweight, obese, and all that stuff. It is a little bit more difficult, but if you do want to look it up, just search up BMI calculator and you can search up all the stuff on that and how to calculate it. But so now, I do want to tell you what else it is and its symptoms. So the symptoms of it is one of the more obvious ones stated by obesity, an article that I read, is the obvious change in weight and increase of it. And something else is what the CDC says, is that the thing about obesity is that you are higher in risk of disease and serious injuries that won't heal as fast as if you were not obese and not overweight. And this, obesity, it's just something that we really have to stop, especially since not many people take a notice and it has terrible effects on life. One of them is depression, that is also stated by Marty. And the thing about depression with obesity, the connection between it, is this loss of self-esteem and the pain you get from just not being able to do anything. It makes you realize what you have lost, and it makes you not want to try anymore, because at that point you're so far gone, you just want to stay and just relax and just not do anything. But honestly, that's the worst way to go with it, because another effect it has in life is many bone pains, as another article I read, I honestly forgot, but I think it was Marty as well. And these bone pains, it will just make it so difficult to just even walk, that the obesity will just keep continuing and it won't stop happening until you do something about it. And even at that point, it is so difficult to turn around that you will just be stuck there. And it's if you're just sinking in a quicksand, just trying to paddle out, but you can't. You just keep sinking and sinking. And now I want to describe how to avoid it or just get rid of it. And one of the easiest ways is just working out. just working out, even just doing like a small goal, like walking 15 minutes, going to the park, walking like 15 minutes around there, and that should be enough. And even if you don't have a park, just walk around the neighborhood or walk inside of your house, go up the stairs, go up and down the stairs, just go and walk somewhere so you can like let out some of the carbon dioxide that is surprisingly fat for some reason. I don't, it's weird. And also just let out some of the, like, let your body burn so then you're not like just keeping it all there and not just in storage. Another thing you can do is drinking lots and lots of water. It will really help you, and just not overdoing it on food can also help. But in the end, this is all just really like terrible, and it's very difficult to deal with. But I hope you get from today that obesity is a terrible thing. Its effects on life, and it's how terrible it is, and how to avoid and treat it from all the things that happen during obesity. And it may be difficult, but I promise you, you can do it. And if you're not there yet, don't let it. It won't get any better if you do. And it just gets worse and worse. So please, just take care of your weight, work out, and eat healthy. Still have fun in life though. That's very important.